Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing some demon eyes on the F10. So right now they're just like regular lights, right? But we got some LEDs so that we can put some demon eyes. I don't know how it's going to look with the halos because they're super bright. But yeah, so we're going to try it out and see how it looks.
As you guys can tell, we cleaned out the garage, so we have a lot more space now instead of that little tiny space, and we're working outside. So we cleaned up the whole garage, guys. We're going to have a lot more room. Since it's cold outside, we have the inside now. We have a little heater going on and everything, so more content for you guys.
We went ahead and picked up this LED. Hopefully it's bright. We haven't even really tried it out yet. So yeah, it is red, as you guys can see. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to do this, and then try to do like a little switch inside so I can turn them on and off whenever I want. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Just using a blade. As you guys can see, it's literally just a little bulb with these two little wires. You guys can see. I'm assuming the red dot is because it's red, a red bulb. Not too sure, but yeah, that's what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and just use like this type of wire. This is the only wire we found in our garage, so we're gonna use this to actually connect them. And yeah, so let's go ahead and try that now.
Most of the things we do, guys, is gonna be hopefully something you can do at home with like your own resources, not something that you will have to go and start buying a whole bunch of parts for. So I'm sorry if you guys are expecting like super professional work sometimes. Mostly our stuff here on our cars will be stuff like this, where we're gonna try to build our own in our own house, not really having to buy a lot of materials. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are expecting like a big old parts list and stuff. Pretty much you can use any wire. It doesn't have to be exactly,
all you need is a positive and a negative.
pretty much. You guys are probably wondering if they're gonna touch. They're not gonna touch. Don't worry, guys, we got it covered. We're gonna put electrical tape on it so it doesn't touch. So let me go ahead and find that now, if I can find it in our garage. As you guys can see, we're not doing anything fancy at all. And then we're gonna twist like this. So what we kind of want is for the bowl to be at the tip of the wire. So it's gonna be something like this. You guys know what I mean? We just made this with resources at our house, pretty much. Okay. Now we're gonna test it out for you guys, so we can show you that it works. So come over here. On the BMWs, you have positive and ground on the front of the engine bay, even though the battery is on the back. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna touch one on just ground, which is gonna be this bolt right here, and then one on positive. As you guys can see, the bolt is on, and I mean, it's pretty bright, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell through the camera, but
yeah, guys.
Let me go ahead and turn off a light and flash it for you guys in the garage so you guys can see.
So as you guys can see it, we turn all the lights off, and we turn on the bolt, and it's pretty bright. You guys can see it on the floor and stuff. Now I have a red car, but yeah, so it's pretty bright. So hopefully it's that bright when I actually put it in the headlight. But yeah, guys, basically we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but on the headlight, and we're gonna show you guys how we do that. But yeah, hopefully it looks good.
All right, guys, we're pretty much on a budget. Don't think that we have money and stuff. So we're just pretty much trying to do a couple mods to our cars, using whatever we have at home. All we really bought was just the lights. We had the wire at home. We had a little switch that we're about to show you in a minute at home. I'm no electrician. I do work on cars and stuff, but like I said, it's not. We're doing this in case you think of doing something to your car. Maybe it'll give you the boost or the motivation you need to try this at home.
By the way, guys, if you guys wanted to know where we got these lights from, you guys can see like the number and stuff. They're from Walmart. I think they were like $6 each, so they're not expensive at all. And if you guys saw this spark plug, because this car is always misfiring and it always needs new spark plugs. So before I actually went out and bought the bulbs and stuff, I was looking on YouTube for videos on how to do this, how to actually wire it, what bulbs to use, or LED strips or whatever, and I didn't really find anything. So hopefully this helps you guys, because I know there's more people like me and my brother that like to do these simple, cheap mods, you know. And it kind of sucks when there's nothing on YouTube to actually help you out to see or to know what to do. So hopefully this helps you guys, because yeah, I would have liked if there was more videos or information online as to what to do, so that I can actually know what I'm doing, you know, or what to buy. But yeah, hopefully this helps you guys.
So where we're gonna put the actual bulb, it's gonna be, I have a really long screwdriver so I can show you guys. It's gonna be in this circle right there. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, you guys can really tell. It's a circle right there. It's gonna be. This is especially for the F10. So you might have it on yours, but for this vehicle, this is where we're gonna put it at. So you have your wire that goes to your HID bulb. This is the housing around the actual HID bulb, and right here, this is like it's like a metal part around the actual projector itself, and there's a little hole right there that actually fits the bulb perfectly. So we're gonna show you guys how we're gonna position that right now. This is just a demonstration. We're still gonna actually adjust that all snug and everything. So let me do that first, and then I'll show you guys exactly how I did it. So the wire is going down right here, like on the tip of my screwdriver, and then the actual bulb lands right there in the hole. So this is where the bulb's at right there. So that everything on the bulb is outside the hole. The only thing that really goes inside the hole is the actual light. This is the bulb right here. All this part right here is out. The only thing that's in the hole is just this actual little part of the bulb, which is this clear part. So all the light is going inside the actual projector. So you don't have to put the whole thing in there. So it actually fits pretty snug. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect that so you guys can see how it looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off this light for now, and I will connect it.
Alright guys, so we just connected it, or Jesse just connected it so we can check it out and see how it looks. And as you guys can see, it's actually pretty bright. So that's how it's looking. I don't know how it's gonna look with the halo on, because the halos are actually super bright. But if it doesn't look too good with the halos, I'll just do the demon eyes by themselves, like whenever I actually have them on. But yeah, this is how it looks. And what do you guys think? And it's super bright.
Is it?
You wanna see it?
Is it really bright?
Yeah.
Guys, it looks really bright. I think it looks really good. And it gives you more of a little peace-ish look. So I mean, just picture the car, maybe like, I don't know, you're just driving down like Victoria Gardens, you know, looking for a parking spot. It's gonna catch everybody's eye, you know, and it's something we spent, I think, like $6 on each bulb. You might spend maybe like another, say, $10 on the wire, and maybe like what, $5, $6 on the switch. And it all can be done at home. You don't need any modifications like soldering or anything major like that, you know what I mean? You're gonna use electrical tape, and
that's pretty much it.
So guys, that's how it's going right now. We still have to find a way to make sure it's gonna stay on and not move around. We have the same thing to the other headlight. We're gonna run the wire from one headlight to the other headlight, and then from there we're gonna run it straight to the probably under the steering wheel, like in the bottom by the feet, with its own little switch and the power cables.
Alright guys, so we got this side done already. We'll go ahead and show you guys real quick how we did it. So basically, don't mind this cable. Alright, so basically I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see better. So right there, I'll go ahead and put an arrow to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. There is the light, and we put it into the little hole, which you guys can't really see too good. Let me see if you guys can see right there. Alright, perfect. So the light is actually in a little hole that's on like on a little piece of metal, and yeah, so it's pretty stuck in there. And just to make sure, we zip tied it to the connector of the HID bulb. So that's how it's looking. This cable is actually going to stay out here, and then when we put the actual cap, it's not going to be in the way, because we tried it to make sure it's not going to be in the way. So you can go ahead and close this, and this cable is going to be fine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the other side now, get everything ready, and then after that we'll go ahead and start wiring everything, making it look nice. And yeah, so that's how it's looking for now. We'll show you guys where we actually get the power from for the lights and the switch, because we got a little switch so I can turn the demon eyes on and off whenever I need to. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll show you guys everything we do. Alright guys, so we just got both set up and ready. We're gonna go ahead and test them together to see how it looks. So Jesse's gonna go ahead and put them on the battery. Damn. What do you guys think? Would you guys do this or no? It looks super tight. We're gonna go ahead and wire it now, and then we'll show you guys how we wire it, and then for the connector and everything. But yeah. Alright guys, so we wired everything. It's not really organized right now, so don't mind all these cables that are in the way. but we wired it to get an understanding of how everything's gonna be wired and what we need to connect and everything. So, yeah, a lot of wires, guys.
Alright guys, so we're gonna give you guys a little a how-to in case you guys don't know how to wire or don't know exactly where to start from. It's really unorganized, but this is just for demonstration. What we did first is we wired both bulbs together. So I just got the wire from each headlight and I joined it together, positive with positive, negative with negative. So you guys want to come over here? So this is where this comes from. Don't worry about all the mess and wires and everything. It's all going to be organized once it's put together. So, and the color wires, don't worry about that either, guys. I'm just doing this for demonstration. I know it's red, but this is going to be the negative, which is going to be on the ground. This is going to be the positive. I'm going to touch. So I don't want to run the negative from here all the way to the front. Or maybe I will. I'm not too sure yet. But all we're doing is just getting this negative. No, actually, no, I'm not. I take it back. I'm not. So I'm going to get this negative. And I'm just going to, you know, just make sure it touches ground. Okay? Let's just say it's touching ground right there. So the negative from the bulbs, make sure it's touching ground. Now, the positive from the bulbs, it's going to go to the switch. It's going to go to the AC on. So pretty much what that means is AC on. This cable will only get power or electricity when I move the switch. So that's all that pretty much means. On the left side, it says supply volts. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is going to be straight from the battery. We're gonna go straight from the terminals. You can get your positive from your cigarette lighter, from any of that stuff. You guys can search up your own diagrams of your own car. So that cable is gonna go to the terminal, which is connected to my battery. So it'll be my positive. This red wire is the negative on the bulbs. This wire is the positive from the switch. The middle one is a positive from the bulbs. Okay, so you guys can see on this side, the light is on. And here's my switch. As soon as I flip the switch, the light is off. So all the switch is when you flip it this way, it's making sure that these two posts on the AC on and the positive are both touching. They're both making contact, which allows them to turn on. As soon as I flip the switch, these two terminals lose contact. That's what makes it off. So that's all pretty much the function of a switch. So now what you can also do is get this terminal, put it to ground anywhere in your car, and then this light will actually turn on. So when the lights are off, the light will be off, and as soon as you turn it on, as you see, this bulb will be on. So that's just for your preference, in case you want to know if it's on and off. Whenever these lights are on, this bulb will be on, and whenever these lights are off, this bulb will be off. So all you need to do for that is just connect this one. I can just connect this terminal right here to any ground on your car. So hopefully this helps you guys learn a little bit more about wiring and whatnot. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this and connect everything, make sure everything looks OEM-ish. And then once everything's completely snug and put away and connected properly, we'll show you guys the final product. So try this at home.
So there you guys saw it. My brother explained because I don't know as much as this wiring stuff as he does. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this same exact thing but organized. We're gonna try to make it as minimalistic as possible so you can't see any wires. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the switch inside, obviously. And once we do that, or once we go to that step, I'll pick up the camera again and show you guys how we do it. So yeah. Alright guys, so we finally finished. It's like super late, but yeah. So as you guys can see, there's no wires anywhere. We pretty much tucked the wires all around the engine where we needed to put them. As you guys can see, all you see right here is this little wire, and then we pretty much tucked it all out. You can see a little bit right there. We tucked it all around. But yeah, pretty much what we did, we connected this that bulb and this bulb together. We just ran this wire over here, and then so we connected those. We got the power from the positive terminal over there on the engine, and then we got the ground right here. You can see, so this is all the wire you can see, just this right here and this right here, which you can barely even see it. So yeah, that's all you can see right there. But besides that, this cable, we ran it through the back all the way over there, and then like I said, this cable was ran this way, and then after here we just ran the cables through here and right there through the firewall. So you really can't see any cables at all. So here basically what we did is we took off this little side panel and this little cubby thingy to have more space inside, and we put the switch down here. As you guys can see, it's right here. I guess the switch is bad now. I don't know why that happened or how, but every time we connect the ground to the switch so this light can turn on, it was sparking. So I don't know why, but tomorrow we'll probably pick up a new switch, and then all we will have to do is just pop it out from here and then reconnect them onto the new switch. But that's like simple stuff. But yeah, this, you can't see anything over here either, just a switch right here, which would be off and on. And yeah guys, that's all you can see. Like I said, you can't see any wires anywhere. If I cover this and you look around, you can barely see anything. All you will see is this little bit right there, and this right there, and that right there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the lights, and that's how they look. So they look really, really, really bright. With the halos on, you can't see them too much, and that's only because the halos are like way brighter. I'm going to turn them on real quick. So as you guys can see, the halos are just like way too bright, so you can't see anything. If I put it down, you guys can barely see the red. I think you can see it more from like the side. Yeah, there you go. You guys can see the red right there, and that's because the bulb is actually facing this way, so that's how you can see it. But yeah, I don't really mind. I think it looks pretty good with the halos off too anyways. You guys can see this one. But yeah guys, alright guys, so basically I wanted to do this little like demon eye thing without spending too much money, because I seen people actually change out the whole like projector lens, and that's like a crazy amount of money, because I don't think I would actually open the headlight up and everything and change it myself. So I would pay someone to do it, and I feel like that would be like way too much money. So I wanted to do something a little more like on the budget side, you know. I'm pretty sure most of us are trying to work on our Beamers but still stay on a budget. So yeah, this was the perfect thing to do. I think it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the outcome. And yeah, it did take a little while to do it, mainly because we didn't know where to put the bulb and stuff. But if you guys watch this video and see what we did, I think it would be a little easier for you guys, because you wouldn't know exactly how to do it. And yeah, so it did take a little while, but I mean, me and my brother, we like doing this stuff, so we didn't really mind. We did the same to his car, but we used some LED strips, and the strips are okay. So we'll probably bring out a video for you guys for the E92s. So it'll be like a lot brighter, because pretty sure he wants his demon eyes to be brighter also.
I want mine as bright as ants.
I mean, don't get me wrong though, his look good too. Maybe I'll put a little clip here of how his look at the moment, and then you guys will see how they look if we ever do a video for them. But yeah guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I was able to actually show you guys how to do it. And yeah, thanks to my brother for helping me, because
I hope this video motivates some of you. I know sometimes we look at videos online and we're like, nah, like that looks too hard, or nah, it looks difficult, or whatever. But hey, you know, like if you really want it done in your car, just, you know, just get out there, get dirty, you know. So do a lot of research. That's what we do, you know. We don't. Most of the stuff that I want to do to my car, I don't really like paying too much. I don't have too much money. Like I said, this YouTube is really really on a budget. But yeah, guys, you know, if you guys want to go out there and try with your car, you know, whatever you guys want to request that you guys might want to do to your car, let us know, and you know, we'll, even if we don't add it to our car, we'll show you guys how to do it, if we know how to do it, of course. But yeah, man, like my brother's been wanting his Demon Eyes for a while already. He was kind of sad that you can't really see it with the halos and stuff, but I mean, he wanted his Demon Eyes. He needed a little bit of motivation to, like, you know, put on his Demon Eyes or whatever. But they look really good. They look super, super good. I know it's gonna look super aggressive when it's out there, especially because he got some loud ass purples. Go check out that video. He has loud purples. It's fast. It's loud. You know, and especially with these red eyes now, those Demon Eyes, it's gonna look super aggressive, super mean, super scary. And yeah, I mean, if I saw this car driving, like I said, down Victoria Gardens while I'm like shopping or whatever, I'd be like, yo, it'd be something to catch my eye, you know. So little details like this make a big difference in your vehicle, guys. So yeah, you know, stay tuned to our channel. We're doing a lot more stuff for you guys, a lot more budget stuff and whatnot. But yeah,
like I was saying, I just want to thank my brother for helping me, because I don't know what I would have done without him. I'm not really too good with all this wiring stuff, but watching him do it and like him kind of showing me at the same time, it's actually really simple. You just have to like actually put your mind to it and be motivated to actually do it and get the stuff done, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like he said, we have a lot more videos coming soon with obviously the cars. There's still a lot of stuff that I want to do to my car, and if you guys, there's anything you guys want to see, I know there's a lot of F10 people on here too. People commenting like, hey, I have the same car and this and that. If you guys have any stuff that you guys would like to see on your car that you would like to see a video of,
suggestions, anything, guys,
yeah, let us know, because I mean, we're down to do anything, you know. But yeah, besides that, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.
subscribe, please subscribe. Giveaway, don't forget about the giveaway. It's free stuff, you know what I mean.
Like I said, we're not announcing what it is yet, but it's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure most of you, at least like the people who really like their cars and are trying to upgrade their cars, that's how I'm gonna say it. People who are trying to upgrade their cars are gonna like this. So yeah, get into the giveaway, guys. But yeah, again, besides that, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down any suggestions, any questions, any recommendations. And yeah, besides that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.